It is a couple of days after the surgery. I haven't really been filming because obviously I had surgery and it was really tired and groggy, and I'll talk about it more in a sec, but it's Friday now and that is Michael. It's like 6:20 in the morning and Michael is getting ready to leave. He is going to Florida.
You slandering me or are you telling the truth?
No, I'm telling the truth.
Terry has been saying this for the past 2 days. I'm abandoning her. She's like, I'm the sickest.
You guys decide. I'll let you guys.
She's like, I'm the sickest I've ever been. I can't believe you're leaving. Meanwhile, she's been fine.
Guilt.
And this trip was pre-approved by her.
Yeah, so he has to go to Florida. He has to go to Florida basically to work on the house down there. You guys saw the vacation house in Florida from our vacation vlog. But he has to go and make sure that the house is okay. So that's what he's going to do. Yes, man. Because I knew I was gonna have surgery, I didn't want to go because even though it's been a few days, like a couple of days,
yeah,
it's just, I don't want to like...
You're probably more vulnerable at the airport too than I would be.
Yeah, I just had surgery, so I'm not gonna like put myself in that position, so I'm dropping him off. Hey lovies, what the Rudge is up, fam? If you're new here, I'm Terry Ann. This is my channel. Usually my fiance's here. He's not this time. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button, and let's get into this video. A lot's been happening. So if you watched the last vlog, I had a surgery. So it is Friday and I have the surgery on Wednesday. He's at the airport because we have a house there's like a vacation home in Florida and we live in Boston. So he has to go take care of that. Usually it's this like family vacation home. Usually his dad goes down and does all that stuff, but because of COVID and like the fact that they have the quarantine and stuff, his dad can't do it. And Michael and I work full-time from home. Like, we've been working from home since March and we're probably not going to be back in the office until sometime in 2021. So since he works from home, he can quarantine and have no real impact on his life. Plus, we have free COVID testing stations literally right outside of our building. He's gonna be in Florida taking care of the house for a weekend and then come back on Sunday. And I'm going back to work today, which isn't hard or crazy or anything because, again, I work from home. So I just dropped Michael off and I got home and it's like 6:59 now and I am going to make myself a coffee. Get myself a glass of water, go upstairs, take my Ritalin because I have ADD. If you haven't seen that video, I got diagnosed as an adult. I talk about it, I think. So yeah, you can check that video out. Hey guys, so this is the end of the day. At this point it's 4 o'clock and I actually never got around to drinking that coffee. I didn't even really get around to eating. It's 4 o'clock, I haven't eaten all day. That's such a shame. This is what happens when Mike's not here because he kind of keeps me on track with that stuff. I like literally forget to eat. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so it is 4 o'clock right now. I worked all day and work is so crazy because I had yesterday and Wednesday off for the surgery. So just a lot of things that I had to do when I got back to work. Anyways, so it's 4 o'clock. I took a shower because I needed to just like feel normal. And I washed my hair and there's some deep conditioner in my hair right now. But what I'm about to do is I had a campaign that I'm working on with Target and Aveeno, and I feel comfortable saying it in this vlog because I'm like 2 or 3 vlogs behind, so by the time this goes up, this campaign will be out. So I have this campaign that I'm supposed to be working on with Aveeno and Target, and so yesterday I asked Mike, because I was still technically recovering from my surgery, asked Mike to go out to Target to find the products that I'm supposed to be taking pictures with. And so kind of how this works is that like I go buy the products and then they're paying me to take all the pictures at the rate that I gave them. And then they also, when I send my invoice, they also reimburse me for the cost of the products that I bought. And I agreed to do this campaign because I actually use Aveeno. When I travel or whatever, like whenever I'm traveling, the lotions that I use are like Aveeno's in this size tubes, and then I can travel with it. And I love Aveeno's like oat and lavender lotion. And when I travel, especially like when I was traveling for work and I go to Seattle, I would go to CVS or wherever and get the Aveeno, not only the oat lavender lotion that I would already have with me, but also the oat lavender body wash. And it would just make me feel like I was at home. I just really do like Aveeno products, honestly. So I was like excited. And so Mike went out to find the products that are required. I have 3 products that I'm required to take pictures with. And then like a few optional ones, like 2 of the optional ones. So he was only able to find one of the required ones and then one of the optional ones, which I still need to buy 2 more of the required ones and 1 more of the optional ones. And I can't find them in stores, which is crazy because the whole campaign is supposed to be like, hey, these products are now out and available at Target. But we couldn't find it at our local Target. And then they asked around for all the Targets like in the area, and there isn't any in the Targets in like a 10-mile radius or something ridiculous like that. So I'm about to get in my car. I'm like exhausted because I'm so hungry. Maybe I should just eat first because I haven't eaten all day. I actually think I'm just like feeling really drained, and I think it's just because I had surgery recently and I haven't eaten, and I am just like always so go and I just need to chill out, and I'm trying to take it easy, but it's so hard because I'm always like busy with something. But I'm not gonna kill myself over this Aveeno. I'm really not. So I'm just going to make myself some chili right now, sit down, watch an episode of TV, eat, have some fluids in my body because I had half a glass of water today and literally that's it. And after that, I'm gonna go look for this Aveeno stuff because I'm not even taking the pictures today. I don't have the time, I don't have the daylight. I'm just gonna end up taking it first thing in the morning, and I'm gonna take all of the pictures tomorrow morning. So let me just scale it back, take a second, and try to take care of myself before I run myself into the ground like I was just about to do. Whew, I need to chill out. But my fiance took care of me because he made me chili this week, which I love to eat, and there is a lot of it. There's so much chili left over. So I'm just gonna make myself a bowl and hang out. And while he was out yesterday, he got me my favorite thing to drink. Guys, I'm obsessed. In fact, I think I'm gonna order a case on Amazon right now. It is this elderflower lemonade. Actually, my friend Anita, her now husband Eric, introduced it to me when I visited them like years ago. And like I loved it so much. I got obsessed with it. I took a picture of it, and I only find it like at a certain cafe here, and then they, for whatever reason, they sell these in liquor stores. Like I will never understand. Like I cannot find it in a grocery store. It's only in liquor stores. It's this elderflower lemonade, and whew, this is it. In fact, when I'm sitting down, I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm gonna order a huge case of it because Mike got me one that I drank yesterday, and then this is the last one. Hey guys, so I just finished eating and drinking that lemonade, and I actually feel so much better. I actually have the strength and the energy to do all this stuff now. I'm gonna take some of my vitamins, and I'm gonna actually run out and go look for these products. I mentioned this, but I never ended up drinking the iced coffee. I forgot it in the freezer and now it's like frozen solid. So I'm gonna see if, oh my god, it's like actually truly frozen solid. This is a thick straw. So I'm just gonna leave it on the table and I will drink it when I get home later because I'm going to stay up tonight, sit on the couch and do work and then edit some vlogs and just work on things I'm supposed to be working on. But they don't seem to have restorative overthrowing cream. Common restore. Okay, so they don't have it here. I'm gonna check a different aisle. Okay, so we're looking for, this is a cleansing pad. That's not it. I didn't even know there were so many of you know. Okay, there's an oat mask. That's not what we're looking for either. Okay, so I ended up finding a manager and I was able to get one thing. I was able to find the sunscreen. All of the things that I need for the optional pictures have been found. I still need to find 2 products from the required list. So gonna go figure that out now. It's crazy because it's a Target campaign and I just got one of them from Walgreens. So I'm trying to figure out what the move is. Like, what is the next move? I can go back to kind of like where I live and then go to the CVS in that area and check that area, and then if I don't find it there, let's just go check that CVS. Okay, so they have this, which is what we were looking for. They do not seem to have, and then this is also on the list, but I don't have a baby, so I don't know. Okay, there's a ton of stuff here. You know, these are the oat masks. Peel off mask. Okay, so they don't have the products here. So this one was a fail. They had the product that I just bought. They had the SPF, but they didn't have the gel mask and some other lotion, like some body lotion. So I'm gonna go to this other place that I know. I just went to Walgreens. No, the last one was Walgreens. This one is CVS. So now I'm actually headed to a Target. Mike already checked a Target close to us yesterday and didn't find it there. So I'm going to a different Target to see if they have the stuff we need. Okay, so we are at a Target. So here's hoping they actually have the stuff. Let's do this. Okay, so this is all the stuff they have, and I cannot find the 2 required products still. And then these are the lotions, and it still doesn't have that. This is required, but I actually already have it. This is so frustrating. There's like 2 more things, and nowhere has it. I'm gonna ask someone here. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It's the next morning. And I am feeling different. I think I just keep pushing myself too hard, especially so soon after surgery. And I was supposed to have plans with 2 people this weekend, but I think I'm gonna have to end up canceling. I think I really need to just like stay inside and actually rest and actually let my body recover, because I don't know why. I think I get it from my mom. I don't know why I can't just chill. I'm always doing something. So I'm gonna probably end up canceling those plans and staying at home today. So yeah, like I said, I never found any of the 2 required Aveeno products that I need. And so today I'm just going to sit on the couch and work. Just literally work. It's kind of a gray day today. I think you can kind of tell from the apartment. So I'm just gonna sit on the couch and work. I'm gonna do work for my regular job. I'm gonna do some stuff for the wedding. The florist just sent over the floral proposal, so we're gonna see like if we were able to get the flowers that we wanted within our budget, what we might have to cut, we don't have to cut. And I can actually, she put together like essentially a mood board where she just kind of showed what flowers she would use, because like I had ideas and I had a lot of flower ideas that like things that I actually wanted, but like for the bridesmaids bouquets I wasn't entirely sure. I just had like an idea until she is proposing like some flowers and stuff like that. First thing I'm gonna do is feed these cats because they do not leave me alone. If I do not feed them, they will not forgive me. So let me go feed these cats. You hungry? Hey, you guys hungry? Yeah? Okay.